Hey everyone, I'm Psychosap and welcome back for episode 4, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Now since I'm playing on controller, I usually struggle a lot in most tracks, but this track has been so good to me and I think this is one of my best races so far, so let's get into it. Also, my setup is great this weekend, the car feels absolutely great. I'm going to take that and put the lowest fuel load possible, slap on a set of fresh soft tires and go for it. Let's see how it goes. So here we are then, my first lap on a fresh set of softs. Now like I said, I have been really good overall this weekend, so it wouldn't be so surprising if I get a really good lap the first try. But of course the soft tires are always great in any track. So here we are then ending our lap, and that is a P4. That is great. That is a great position, but I could try and go for another one on another set of fresh softs and maybe see if I can push for another few positions, because like I said, my pace has been amazing overall this track. But it is the end of the session and everyone's going out for their fast laps and traffic was an issue, so that pretty much wasted my lap, but I did manage to hold on and get a few tenths up. So by the end of the lap I was around 3 tenths up, but then this happens. So that's pretty much it, and we'll be starting P4 tomorrow, guys. And with that disappointing lap, there's nothing much we can do. Let's head over and start the race. So today's video will be shorter because I had to do a mid-session save and I lost most of the race replay.
It's time to hit the track then as we embark upon another round of thrilling Formula One racing here at Imola. Welcome to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. A lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most of the Formula One circuits, will take our drivers around 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach because you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, PEREZ, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Sainz, Gasly, Ricciardo and Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Stroll, Esteban Ocon and Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. And now it's time to head down to the track.
It's time then for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go. And that was a pretty good start. I think we can get ahead of the Mercedes of, is that Valtteri Bottas? Yes. To be honest, turn 1 is the turn I've been scared of this whole weekend because of it's so narrow and that's actually the best overtaking opportunity. So that was clean. It was a clean overtake. So it's lap 2 and we're getting so much closer to Max ahead. And we're losing Bottas as well behind, so my pace has been really good like I said earlier this weekend. But let's see how the overtake goes. We have purple sectors. Ooh, that's a little too... Oh, I think that was kind of illegal because I pushed him off the track a little bit. But it was a good move though. I mean, if it could have been cleaner, that would have been ideal. But we got the fastest lap of the race. That's good because that means I can go after Hamilton. And that wasn't the best braking. And I did not make the overtake. Now we're gonna have to come back around and try again the next lap, like Sergio Perez did last year in fact. So this time around we should be able to make the overtake. We are faster and ahead of Hamilton. and we braked in the right place. A little bit of bump over the sausage curves, but I think we can maintain that. And yeah, that's the move, guys. So we are now leading the race. We will have to pit very soon, the next 1 or 2 laps, before we start losing pace. Let's hope there are no complications on the way out of the pit. So I'm going to be losing all the positions right there. So this is the next lap, lap 9, and most of the cars that were ahead of me have pitted, and we are lucky enough to stay ahead of Verstappen as Mazepin locks up ahead. Now the next thing is, will I be able to hold on to this position, because I didn't have a very good exit out of the first corner. But okay, I think I can keep it. Oh, a little bit of contact with Mazepin back there, but he did not spin. That's good. Alright, that's nice and clean. I think we can get ahead of Mazepin. Oh wow, he does have some straight line speed there, but we did get ahead of Mazepin, and now we can go on after Lewis Hamilton, who's just coming out of the pits. And this is actually the best opportunity to get past him, because he does have colder tires. Oh, but we now have safety car. Now that is destroyed. All the effort from the last few laps, I've been trying to push as hard as I can, get across him, but alright, we're gonna have to try again at the safety car restart. Here we go. See if we can get a good exit out of the last corner. That is important. And of course we're gonna have to use all that fresh ERS, fully charged ERS. Let's see if we can get past him. Take the inside line on this corner, see if he can. Oh, he actually just closed it. Hamilton just closed it. Wow, alright, that's gonna affect me. I'm gonna have to bounce over those sausage curbs. And yeah, that's gonna give him a lead. And ooh, Max is also coming across. There's a little bit of contact. Yikes. Okay, just holding on to my teeth there. Let's see if we can watch that back and see where we had that contact and if it was completely my fault. So it's from Max's perspective. I'm not sure what that is, but I did try to go side by side, and we did have a small bit of contact. Yeah, there we can see the side of the wing. I think that's Max's right front wing end plate. Yeah, that's missing. And some fortunate contact between the two Red Bulls, and Christian Horner will not be happy with that, but there we go. Red Bull on the podium again, and this time it's me again. So that's good points. Awesome race, had so much fun this weekend, but unfortunately couldn't have all the replay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe, and share it with all your friends. And if you haven't already seen the other episodes, episode 1, 2 and 3, they were awesome races. Do check them out. Australia GP, Saudi Arabia was amazing. And I'll see you guys in the next one, episode 5. Miami GP, but of course this brand new track is not yet in the game. So we're going to be playing Circuit of the Americas. So thanks for the support, guys. I'll see you in the next one.